Internet provider, so hopefully that will definitely help the situation. So welcome. We're going to be talking about different forms of employment today. And if you want to take a look at the document that we had presented for us, I'll put it in the chat box, okay?
Hi again.
Hey, Gianni, I hear you. Thank goodness. I thought I was in big trouble there, but I'm glad to hear you all. Thank you, Igor, but my computer was on. Thank you for the tips, though.
And what was the problem?
I'm not sure entirely, but I just switched to a different computer, so I'll have to fix the problem with the other one another time.
Yes, now it's a good connection.
Very good. The only thing I will say is that the microphone for this computer is not noise cancelling, so I apologize if there's background noise. I'll be sure to mute my microphone.
No, it's very good. It's very good.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. So how is everyone doing? Do we have any new ones in the class? We have Danielle.
Hi.
Hi, Danielle. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. I'm from Rome, Italy.
From where?
Rome, Italy.
Oh, from Rome. Okay, nice to meet you. Your picture is very interesting. Where did you get that picture from?
It's a cartoon picture that I made myself.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in.
Nice to meet you.
And Adam's back. He's ready to be tortured for another hour. Okay, we've also got, hey, Jefferson, welcome back.
Hi, Abby. Thank you so much. Watching your class is a pleasure for me.
Well, last hour was not a pleasure. It was a nightmare.
I wasn't able to be there.
It was a what? What?
It was
a hard hour.
I did not hear a half an hour. Yeah, that's true. It kind of went a little bit rough after half an hour. Very nice. Hello, Nicolaj. How are you today?
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
Excuse me?
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Fantastic. Tell me, what do you have planned for the weekend, Nicolaj?
I don't know yet. Maybe going out with my friends.
That sounds like a nice time, good way to spend your weekend. And where are you from?
From Poland.
From Poland. Ah, another student from Poland. Interesting. And Yusuf, welcome. How are you?
Hey, Abby. I'm fine, thank you.
Good. I'm glad to see you again. So just to reiterate, I want to sincerely apologize for last hour's technical difficulties. Hopefully this hour is smooth, but I'm not 100% confident. Let's hope. Let's go ahead and get started. Adam.
Yes?
What's the weather like in Poland?
Could you repeat because I don't hear you?
What is the weather like in Poland?
Okay, it depends, you know. Now we have quite good weather. I live in Gdańsk, so it is vicinity of the Baltic Sea, and it's quite well weather. We don't have snow now because it has been raining for 3 days.
Snow has melted.
Excuse me?
Snow has melted.
Yes, snow has melted. Yes.
Yes, exactly. I didn't understand that at all. But what kind of activities do you enjoy doing outside? Maybe we can ask Danielle.
I'm sorry, but the connection is, I don't know.
Abby, can you turn your camera off, because you're breaking up your voice. It's not clear. And try to speak now.
What kind of activities do you enjoy doing outside?
It's good. It's
Great,
good.
great.
Perfect.
Now it's great.
You are a master, Igor.
Yeah.
I know,
Thank you.
Igor, you should be my little secretary. You should always be in my class.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
You must be
Daniel,
joking.
what kind of activities do you enjoy doing outside, Daniel?
Me?
Yes, you.
Outside? I don't understand. Excuse me.
That's okay. We're gonna move over to Gianni, and maybe Gianni can answer the question. Then you'll understand. Gianni, what do you like to do outside?
Yes, I like going out with my friends, drink something, a beer, a drink, or I don't know. Actually, it's very cold here, so we prefer to going to someone's house and making a party in a house, because the city is almost empty when it's cold.
Okay, that sounds terrible.
Mhm.
I hate the cold, but I understand. Being from Canada, I totally understand.
Mhm.
I know Igor is going to ask me to answer the question, so I'm going to beat him to it.
Sorry? What did you say?
I said, I am sure that you will want me to answer the question, so I'm going to answer the question before you can tell me that.
No, because I don't know what you will ask, about weather or about outside activities.
Outdoor
don't know.
activities.
Okay, because you first, Adam asked about weather, I think.
Yes, I asked Adam about weather, and then I switched to outdoor activities.
What is that? Outdoor activities?
Who would like to explain? What are outdoor activities? Yusuf, can you explain that to Igor?
Yeah, I'll try. That things or maybe some interest you do outside, like hanging out with friends, going playing football, something like that, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
So,
I like to go with friends to bars, to the park, to discos. This is the main outside activities, I think. And to the gym.
and to the gym. Fantastic.
Yes.
You like to keep active, Igor.
Yes, of course.
What
I like
kind of-
sport.
Very good. That's definitely keeps you healthy. I love keeping active as well. Very important.
You like to jog, I think.
I like to jog. Yes. How did you know?
You see, I know.
You know
I-
everything.
I guess, I think.
Yes, I like to jog. Who else likes outdoor activities? Maybe Jefferson. What do you like to do outside?
Wow, I like go to the beach with my friends. It's 1 hour from where I live. So when I have time to go there, I go to all my friends and we say, okay, let's go there. But I almost don't have time to go to the beach. I'm in the college all the day, so it's a mess for me. All the days is very full.
Yeah.
But I like to go to the beach.
The beach is a great activity. Juan, do you like to go to the beaches in Mexico?
Yeah, of course, but it's not very close to my stay. But on summer or on vacation, I like to go.
Okay. So vacation. If you were to go on a vacation, what beach or what area would you choose?
From Mexico, we have the famous ones are Acapulco, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Puerto Escondido. So those are some of the most visited for tourists and people from Mexico.
Very good. Yes, I have been to all of those beaches, and I love them.
You must be really rich, teacher.
No, not at all. When I was young, I went.
Oh, good.
But those beaches are beautiful. Mexico is a very beautiful country.
Yeah.
Let's ask Mikolaj to tell us, what outdoor activities do you like to do in Poland?
Oh, I like playing soccer, or basketball, and maybe running.
Running, okay, very good. What kind of sports are popular in Poland?
I think the most popular sport in Poland is soccer.
Yeah, I
definitely.
thought so. I thought so. What's happening in the world of soccer, Rasal? Do you know anything about soccer or European football?
Yes, I love Barcelona.
Me too.
Okay, Barcelona.
Barca. We are Barca fan.
So when is the next big game then, Rasal?
I don't know. I'm not following soccer since one year.
Okay, why is that? Why did you decide to take a break?
Because of my study, I have exams to tackle.
To tackle, yeah.
Actually, my sports, my first sports is cricket.
Cricket. Okay,
Yes.
very good.
I play cricket whenever I go out with my friends.
Awesome. I've never played cricket, but I would like to learn. That would be a cool sport to learn how to play.
So what is cricket?
Cricket, you can Google it.
Okay.
It's not cricket, the insect. It is cricket. It is cricket, the game. It's just like basketball. Oh, sorry, basketball. It's just like baseball.
Kind of, yeah, that's true.
It has
That's
a
what
bat.
I'm going to say. Whenever anyone asks me a question from now on, I'm just going to say Google it. Okay, Yusuf, what about you? What kind of activities do you enjoy when the weather is sunny and you're outside?
Yeah, I'd like to go for swimming, going out with my friends, going to gym, and it depends on the weather and depends on the time that I have.
Awesome. Well, nice warm up, you guys. Really good work. Let's head into our lesson for today. I promised that we would talk about vocabulary that was related to employment. So here's the document here in the box. If everyone wants to just click on that, and then we can have a little discussion. Now, on the very first page, you'll notice we have 3 pictures. So Adam, I want you to describe the very first picture. Tell me, what career choice did this man make? Adam,
Okay, I don't see.
do you have
Is
the
that-
document
okay.
up?
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Okay, the first man or the first picture? All of this picture, 3?
Yeah, the first picture, what career choice did that man choose?
Yes, I think it is some kind of. In the middle, we have a cooker, some kind of chief, and the last one is the woman, which is a cop, policewoman. Yes.
Very good.
And the first, I don't know how to say it. This some kind of the man who repair vehicle, or I don't know, maybe some errors.
Mechanic.
There you go,
Mechanic.
Juan, a
Okay.
mechanic. Nicely done.
Okay, mechanic.
So what would be, maybe we could get Danielle, listen carefully to the question here. For what would be some of the positives of being a mechanic?
The positive thing of the work.
Sorry?
The positive thing of the work of mechanic.
Yeah, exactly. What are some positives about that career choice?
For instance, you can drive many vehicles, also powerful car. This is an advantage.
Okay, very good. He gets to work or drive fast cars. I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yes.
Ahmed in the chat box says the income is very high. Gianni, in your country, do mechanics make good money?
Yes, I think so, because not many people want to do manual works. So actually, I think that they earn much money, a lot of money.
Jefferson, how does that compare with the mechanics in your country?
Oh, what?
How does that compare with the mechanics in your country?
Oh, could you write for me? I can't understand you.
How does that compare with the mechanics in your country?
I don't know how to answer your question. I don't know.
So Gianni says in his country, mechanics make a lot of money.
Oh, okay. No, here the mechanic is people who don't like they don't like to study, so they choose to be mechanic. So you don't have to be smart. So you just need to work with your you don't need nothing. You just need to work like mechanic. Here, mechanic is don't make money. They just live.
Okay, so very different than the situation that Gianni sees in his country. Excellent. Okay, Igor, the next one is a chef. You see the chef in the middle. What would some of the positives be of choosing that career?
I don't know. Maybe interesting work. You cook all day, or what you do? You make food.
That's exactly what a chef does. Now, do you think you would like that job?
I think yes. If he he likes this type of job. For me, example, I don't like this type of job, but who choose this activity, he probably like to cook all day.
Probably, right? That's probably why they chose it. So I want you to tell me, would you like that job? But I want you to answer using the modal verb would.
Would. I wouldn't like to choose that job.
Perfect. Excellent sentence. Yes, that is 100% correct. Good job, Igor. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Let's skip over to Mikolaj. The next job there is a cop or a police officer.
Yes.
What do you think about women choosing that career?
I think it's quite uncommon in my country. I don't see a lot of police officers which are women.
Mm-hmm.
But why not? Women could be a police officer.
Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing your opinion. That was very well said, Mikolaj. And Rasal, what would be some negatives for a woman being a police officer? What do you think she would face?
She would have to face a lot of criminals, and maybe someone may have someone of them are very, very dangerous. So she would have to learn the martial arts and all those techniques to counter those.
Yeah, she would have to be a very tough chick.
Yes.
Definitely. Now,
what does that mean, tough chick?
That's an expression in English. A tough chick is a woman who is very strong, independent. Maybe she has a career that is normally taken by men, but she's able to do it. Okay, a woman who is very strong, a tough chick. Good questions, you guys. Very, very good. Okay, let's head down into our vocabulary page, our group discussion page. Okay, so that's actually page 3 of the document. And we have a couple questions here that we're going to discuss as a group, okay? Let's go ahead and start with number 4. And I'm going to get Yusuf to read number 4 for us. Yusuf. Oh, I guess Yusuf isn't there. Go ahead, Adam. Can you read number 4 for us?
Yes, of course. It is secretary, and it will be types, letters, files, office information.
Are we on the same page? We're looking at number 4 on page 3 of the document.
Page 3. Yes, vocabulary worksheet 1. No.
Just put.
No,
I'll put
the
it back
previous.
up in the.
Okay, so
Let me
Did
see
you
here.
did you first letters?
employment group discussion.
Yes.
Okay. Discuss the following questions in your groups. Is this?
So.
Do you have a job now? If so, where do you work?
Okay, so Adam,
No.
tell us about your job right now. Yeah, go ahead and tell us about your job right now.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what can I say. I'm working in military.
I'm working in the military.
Yes. I'm a soldier. And I don't know what can I say.
So we might say that you're a tough dude.
Yeah. You can say
So
that.
How long have you been working in the military for?
6 years. I have been working 6 years.
Okay, so tell us, what do you like about working in the military?
It is okay. I like this working because because it is quite interesting. Interest work. I don't know. I am responsible for communication. Okay, and I don't know. Do you hear me? No, you don't hear me. Okay.
We're gonna. Yes, we hear you perfectly.
Do you hear me?
Next.
Hello.
We can hear you, but I don't know if the teacher can hear you.
We,
Okay, our connection is failed.
Your connection is cutting down, teacher.
Yeah. If someone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Teacher
so
connection
it's
doesn't work.
it's not my fault, yes?
No.
Okay. So our teacher has
difficult language to learn.
Abby.
Yes, it is one of the most difficult language. I heard that also.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
So, Igor, tell me, I have a different computer and a different internet. Can you help me now?
Maybe someone from your house downloading something from internet who is with your internet connection. Who lives in your house?
Abby.
She's fighting with the person who is stealing the designer. No?
And maybe she has too much computers in her house.
So you guys saw the match between Barca and Real Madrid?
Yes, of course.
When?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw a match.
Let's go.
Okay. So what's your
I'm doing
requirement
my best.
in speaking?
Hi, Abby.
Oh, Abby. She's come. Hi.
I'm sorry.
Don't be shy. Talk with us.
I am talking. I'm very sorry. I'm going to have to do some computer maintenance because it's obviously something wrong, but I just can't seem to figure it out. So we'll just continue. I'm sure you've had a great conversation without me.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. number 8 and 9 are common questions, good for conversation. Perhaps we could get Gianni, could you read number 8 for us?
Me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do most women work outside the home in your country? Okay. Yes, actually yes. Women start to study, to be more emancipated. So yes, work outside.
Okay, very good. What kind of jobs do they normally have?
They can be lawyer, medics, engineering, all type of work. But the problem is that they normally they can't reach ethical position. Normally in a dirigencial position you can find men. Most important.
Okay, very good, excellent. And that's true also in the country that I am in. How is it in your country, Igor?
If a woman work at the job, have a job? Yes,
what kind of
course.
jobs do they have?
All kind of jobs that men have. Here is something. Here is Europe. Is women is have rights like men, and they have all jobs that men can have. Oh, lawyer, I don't know, technical, something, medical, police officer, driver, bus driver. All the kind of job that women like. For example, if you like a kind of job, you can go and work for that job. If you don't like, you don't apply for that job.
Okay, very good. Now number 9, the question for number 9. Jefferson, could you read that question for us?
Yes, I can do it. Do men and women receive equal pay for the same job? Okay.
What do you think?
Yes, I think they can receive the same.
Okay, very good. So in many countries that is not the case. What do you think? Why do you think sometimes men get paid more than women?
Oh, probably because they do better than women.
We are smarters.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Where's Maria when I need her? Maria went. She gave up on us. Okay, very good answer to that question. Maybe we could get the next question then, number 10, and we'll get Juan to read that for us.
At what age do people generally retire in your country? Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I hear you.
I answer or what?
Yeah, go ahead. Give us your answer. What age?
Maybe around 45 years old here in Mexico.
45?
Yeah, 45 or 50. Yeah.
Wow, that is really young.
I moved
Yeah.
to Mexico.
Well, it's, into the companies, it's really common to see young old people in some positions because they always try to refresh the people hiring new guys from the just finished college or something like that. But I guess that's the average.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very different than my country, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about retirement for a moment. Most of you are way too young to think about retiring. At least I'm assuming so. But when you retire, what would you like to do? Mikolaj, when you retire, what do you plan to do?
I plan to when I will be working. I plan to raise some money, and when I retire, I want to travel around the world.
Travel around the world. What countries would you like to visit?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but for me, exotical.
Something exotic.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing that with us. Faisal, what about you? What do you want to do after you retire?
Well, I would like to work with the UNO for United Nations for free education program for poor countries for the people of poor countries who don't get who don't get their education due to the lack of money, and I would serve them for free.
Ah, that's fantastic. Do you know what we call that in English? What kind of work do we call that?
Social service?
As a volunteer.
Very good. Yeah, volunteer work.
Yes.
Very nice of you, Rasal. You'll have to work hard so that you can retire to be able to do that.
Yes, I'm planning.
Nice. What about you, Yusuf? What do you plan to do after you retire? I think Yusuf has completely disappeared on us. I haven't heard from him for a while. So let's head back to Adam. What do you want to do when you retire, Adam? When you're finished with the military, what will you do?
No, I don't think about this. But I think that with my wife, I would like to go abroad, maybe some warm countries, because in Poland we don't have great weather. So.
Okay. What country would you like to take your wife to?
I think that maybe Spain. It will be good for me, but but on the other hand, I don't want to leave my country. So maybe for holiday, couple months, maybe year, and the best way it will be that if I have one home in Spain, one in the Poland, and during the winter I will go to the Spain, and during the summer I will spend in Poland.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that sounds good. You could say, I am torn. I want to leave Poland, but I do not want to leave Poland. We would say in English, I am torn. I don't know, right?
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, let's head down to page number 5 of our document. Okay, everyone have it there. Now, here we have a list of qualities. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the qualities and match them to the definitions, okay? Then we're going to talk about these qualities separately. So, Danielle, if you would like to do number 1 for us, read the qualities and tell us which one you think matches with it.
Okay. Responsible, dependable, reliable. Is match with C.
Which one?
The C.
Which one?
Third. C.
C.
A, B, C.
Oh. Okay. You're not right. Definitely don't identify with the responsible. There's one that fits in better.
I don't understand the idea.
Could you repeat, because the connection is broken and we don't hear you.
Okay, C is not correct.
Okay.
There is a better answer.
D. It's D. Does what she says she'll do.
Okay, very good. So, Danielle, I want you to tell me why is being responsible such a good quality? How can that help you in your career?
Responsible. The responsible quality may help you to help the junior colleagues, for instance.
Okay, very good. That's exactly it. What about the next one? Let's move over to Gianni. What's the next one, and which one do you think it matches with?
Punctual. Punctual or punctual? I agree.
Punctual.
Punctual, okay. So it's comes on time.
Okay, very good. Now, what happens if you show up for work and you are not punctual? What happens?
Your employer can kick you up from job. I don't know what can it.
He might.
How can I say? When you lost your job.
He might kick you.
Ah, okay. He might kick you up.
Very good. And Igor gave us another.
Because he can trust you. So, but for the first time, he can say you don't be late the next time. But if you again, you are punctual.
Very good.
He kick you up.
Very good. Or like Igor says, he fires you. He would fire you, right?
Okay.
Excellent. Very good. Let's. So Igor, let's pretend that you are a very mean boss. Okay?
Excuse me. How, boss? Could you repeat?
You are a mean boss.
What is that, mean boss?
You.
Tough one.
Like you're not nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're very grouchy.
Okay.
And Jefferson is going to be your employee, sorry. And he's a happy man.
Yeah.
But he shows up late for work. So Jefferson, I want you to show up late for work. What would you say to your boss? And Igor, how would you respond? Go ahead, Jefferson.
Hey, sorry, I wake up late, so sorry. What can I do for? I don't know how to say. I could say sorry. I think it's the best thing to say when you are wrong, when you do a wrong thing. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think you can go and work, but something like that I don't want to see. How to say, Abby, this phrase correct? Can you say in another way? Because
I don't want to see this happen again.
Yes. Yes, correct. I don't want to see it happen again.
Igor, that was really friendly. You're not a mean boss at all.
I will not fire him for first time. If he will do second time, after that we can fire him.
Okay.
I can say if was here in Brazil, probably the boss would say, okay, so you are late, you can go to home and come tomorrow. So you will miss your money for the day. So here they are really mean.
It depends on job. If you do not need on that job, they will say you go home. But if you are a responsible person and do something doing that company, they will how to say, Abby? They will keep you.
Okay, they will keep you on.
Yes, because you're very important to them.
Okay, Jefferson's a very important person, so I can see why you did not want to fire him.
I pretend that is that. You said that I'm something like boss.
Good job, you guys. That was awesome. Okay, let's go over. Let's maybe see if we could get Rasal.
Yes.
You are a really mean boss, okay? I don't want no playing around. A really mean boss. And Juan is very careless and frivolous. Okay?
What is frivolous?
Frivolous is just like, whatever happens.
Okay, I can do that.
No big deal, mañana. Okay. So that's you. That's your character. We're going to pretend that that's how you are. And you come to work. You are 1 hour late for the 5th day in a row.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Juan, what would you say to your boss?
Sorry, boss. Something came out. My transport lead me, so I have to walk until here.
What did you say? Your voice was cutting.
Sorry, boss. I missed my transport. So that I have to walk until here.
I think you, Mr. Juan, you don't want this job. So I don't think so that you are the best and the fit person for this job. So here's your resignation letter, and please sign this letter. If you're not doing this, then I will kick you out of this building. Security.
It's your decision, boss. I know I don't need to sign that, so I quit it up.
I missed. Juan, can you say that again?
Okay, as you want, boss. It's your decision. I won't sign that. I just quit this job.
Okay, then you will not receive your salary. You are late for 5 days. You are coming late.
Okay, I'm taking one computer with me.
Sorry? I didn't get what you say.
No, it's something like, okay, you won't pay me, I will take a computer as my payment.
He said that he's going to take his computer instead. If you won't pay him, he'll steal the computer.
You can't take your computer. It's our property.
Okay.
You have to leave. You have to leave now.
Okay.
If that is as angry as you get, I have to say, Rasal, you would be a very good boss. Who here thinks they can get really, really angry? Okay, we'll have to move on to the next exercise. You guys are too nice. You're too nice. Okay, let's head back to our qualities of employers. Let's take a look at number 6. And this time we will get Mikolaj to read it. Number 6.
But on which page?
On page number 5, under the personal qualities.
Number 5.
Number 6.
6. Conscientious. Yes.
Let's try that again. It's conscientious.
Conscientious. Conscientious.
So what does that match with? Do you need help?
Maybe takes the job seriously.
Nicely done. Woohoo! That's it. So if you are conscientious, give me an example. Maybe you go to leave home, you're finished your job for the day, but you notice that there are still some papers that need to be filed. What would you do?
I think I will do my job and then go to home.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Excellent. So has everyone heard that heard that word before? Conscientious?
No.
No.
Okay, this is a really good word. I want you to write it down. If you have a place where you keep new vocabulary or grammar rules, conscientious is a word that we use often in English. It's somebody who does the job and they do it properly. They always do a good job. Okay?
Responsible, it's not the synonym for this word, responsible.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it's a similar quality, but it does give the idea that you're a thorough or that you do your job completely.
Okay.
Something like that. You do the right thing, no?
Absolutely. That would be involved for a conscientious worker, okay? Very good. So let's think of a career, and let's match the qualities that this career would need. So let's think of a woman, or sorry, let's just think of a police officer. A police officer. I want Adam to choose one word in this list of qualities, one word that matches a police officer, a quality a police officer would need to have. Adam.
Okay, but I don't know. What can I do?
Choose one quality that a police officer would have to have.
Okay, I think that police officer should be honest.
Excellent. Very good. Why is that important?
Because this is some kind of showcase, and they should be honest, because I think that they are they representative of our society, and they have to I don't know how to say it. Okay, they can't get some bribery, or you know what I mean?
Okay, very good. Excellent. Yeah, they don't want to accept a bribe. So what do you think, Danielle? Is that common? Do you think all police officers are honest?
Yes, should be honest, because he or she should be represent the law.
Okay, very good. They should be, that's for sure. Rasal, are they always honest?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe not, right? Let's look at another quality that belongs to a police officer. Gianni, can you pick one?
Yes, patience, because I think many times people get angry with policemen, even though it isn't fault of policemen, but when something of bad happens, people get angry with policemen. They want an answer now, actually, from policemen, so they have to be patient, I think.
Very good. Yeah, that's true, Gianni. I agree. That's a good quality. So now we're going to do our exercise to finish off the class. We're going to leave off talking about this employment, and what we're going to do is pretend that we're interviewing, or that we're in an interview, okay? So starting with Igor.
Yes.
You're in an interview and your employer asks me, tell me about your best quality and how it will benefit the company.
I'm responsible, I'm punctual, I'm patient, I'm well organized, open-minded, and these all qualities that I said will help our company, your company, to make more money. I will help definitely for this. with my job position, of course.
Okay, very good. So Igor says he's humble, patient, honest. I will think about it. I am not convinced, but I will let you know. I'll phone you.
Why are you not convinced? What does sounds not convincing you?
I have heard that Jefferson is a great candidate, so I'd like to hear his interview.
You want to see our candidates? Okay.
Hello, Jefferson. Welcome to the interview. Jefferson, tell me about your best qualities. Tell me what's so good about you. Why are you good for this company?
Okay, I am effort. When I want something, I will do my best, and every time that I think I want to do that, always I did. So I think if you say to me, do what your company want to do, I will do my best and I will get it. What I will increase. I will do my best. I think my effort can be very good for your company.
Excellent. So you might sum up that quality with using the expression hard worker. I'm a hard worker. Okay.
Yes, I am a hard worker.
Yay! Good job, Jefferson. Thank you for sharing it. Okay, next.
Abby, what position is open?
Yeah,
what position we apply?
It's just an office job. It's an office job, so it depends. That was for Jefferson. Should we switch the career? What position should we open?
Police officer.
Software engineer.
A software engineer. Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to see if Juan is a good candidate. Juan, tell us about your qualities. I have a position open here for a software engineer. Why do you think that you would be good for that position?
Well, I believe that I am a creative person, so I am sure that I can give you a couple of new ideas to develop new software for your company.
Okay, very good. So you might say that you are creative.
Yeah.
Right? That would be a good quality. That kind of sums up what you said. Nice. Okay, what's the next career? Okay, the next career is a chef. Mikolaj, you are applying to be a chef.
Okay.
Mikolaj, why do you think that you should work in my kitchen?
Because I'm responsible. I wouldn't make a fire in it. And my grandma says I cook well.
Well, maybe I should talk to your grandmother then.
Yes. And you wouldn't regret it.
Hey, that's a nice touch. Good job, Mikolaj. Fantastic. You know how to sell yourself.
Thanks.
Okay, what's the next career? Any ideas?
CEO. CEO.
A CEO. Whoa, okay, Rasal. Do you think you can live up to that standard? Let's see here. Okay, we need a new CEO for our company. Rasal Gul, I've heard good things about you. Some good things. But I'd like to hear you sell yourself. Why do you think that you would be a good CEO for this company?
Well, while I know how to deal with the people, I am a good communicator and I know my surroundings, who I am dealing with. So you will find me very helpful for your company. And here is my CV. You can see in my CV I worked as a chief coordinator for many companies in the past, and I am doing my responsibility for 20 years. So you will have a good addition in your company in me if you hire me.
Okay, I have to say, Rasal, you did a great job. Have you ever done an interview before in English?
No.
Well, I think you're hired. Congratulations. Our new CEO. Excellent. Now we have time for one more. Who would like to be interviewed? Nope. I think we're done. All right,
maybe,
you guys.
Abby, maybe we will interview you.
Interview me. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, go ahead. Start us off, Igor.
Why you want to apply to job teacher?
To be
What
a teacher?
quality you have? Yes. Why do you want to work in our university? Why? What quality do you have?
Okay, well, I'm extremely disorganized. I don't speak English very well, but I know how to talk to people a little bit. You know, when I feel like it, I talk to people. I actually don't like people. I don't like being around people very much, so I hope there's not very many students in your class, in your university.
You are fired.
Why? What is your hate? What is your hate?
What do I hate?
Yes. What is? How to ask?
I don't like a schedule. I hate schedules.
No. How to say? How long are you? But not how long. But what is your hate?
Oh, how old are you?
No. How old are you?
Height, maybe.
Hi. Yes. Hi.
How tall?
Yes.
Why did you ask that? You are hiring a teacher,
To know if you